So I've spent a lot of time at 1122 King Road in Moscow, Idaho, reporting on the brutal stabbing murders of 4 University of Idaho students in that home. Back in October of 2022, you're looking at that house being demolished. That was last Thursday. They took the whole house down. The school had been given the home and then chose to destroy it, and that decision has set off a lot of emotions, especially since the trial for accused killer Bryan Kohberger has been delayed. The school says the prosecution, the defense, and the FBI had access to the home before it was leveled and felt, despite the objections of some victims' families, that taking it down would help the school's community heal. And I can report exclusively tonight, this is new, that after it was torn down, the remaining pieces of the home were taken to a solid processing facility and that it was all buried several feet down beneath the earth. There was concern that people would try to take souvenirs, so the parts of the house after it was demolished were taken away and buried beneath the ground. How do victims' families feel now that the house has been taken down? I want to bring in Shanon Gray. He's the attorney for the families of 3 of the 4 victims, Kaylee Goncalves, Maddie, Mogen, and Xana, Kernodle. Shanon, thank you for being with us tonight. I know you put out a statement the day before the demolition, a strongly worded statement, essentially begging the prosecution and the university not to tear the house down. And I'm just wondering now, do you feel like the relationship between the families and the prosecution is damaged at this point?
Well, I don't know if we've ever had a really good relationship with the prosecution. In this case, you know, I've always talked about how the line of communication between the district attorney's office or the Latah County prosecutor's office and the victim's family, especially the Goncalves family, has always been pretty poor. And so I don't know if it changed in any way. You know, seeing the house come down was a gut punch. I didn't realize that I would react to it so strongly, but watching it was hard. And, you know, when I spoke with Stephen Christie, it was a long day seeing that. So very emotional for Stephen Christie seeing that house come down.
Yeah, and I think the feeling about watching come down would be different, obviously, after a trial. I mean, there's just so much that's unresolved still. I spoke with Stephen Christie at the end of last year, about 1 year after the murders, and we spoke about this. I want to play a little bit of what they said.
Destroying the house, demo the house. That's something where I think the family should have been brought in and said, what is your guys' take on it? Because we all want to be one united front. You can't tell me with the house being gone that you can give somebody the view of somebody parking right there, which is, you know, 200 feet away. You want to look in that window and say, oh, I can totally see somebody walking through there right now. I can see it's a red shirt that they got on. They got a bandana on. Those little details of where, oh, that's why he sat there for half an hour and then drove off.
Is this good for the prosecution? Is this good for the case? You know, and I like I said, we don't know any of this stuff, but, you know, reading, and they talk about how jury members walk through crime scenes and stuff like that, and I'm like, this is crazy. When that house goes, it's gonna be hard. I don't want to go in it. I've never even been to the house. I've never drove by it. I don't want to, but it's still gonna be, when they're like, that house is gone, it is going to be very emotional for me.
Yeah, and Steve made a good point, Shanon, about, I mean, even if the inside was damaged, you know, just walking around the outside could have been helpful for the jury if they wanted to do that. I want to ask you, though, about a trial date. The prosecution filed a motion saying they want summer of 2024. There's no trial date right now, which I know is upsetting. I mean, do you have anything new on that?
Well, it looks like, you know, there's a hearing that's scheduled for the judge to reconsider some of the motions that he's already decided. And in that motion and the judge's order for scheduling, I think it's January 26th is the next hearing date. Part of that hearing in the morning will be closed to the public. In the afternoon, though, there'll be an open hearing at 1 o'clock. And it says in his order that that's after that hearing that they'll be setting a time and date for trial and a scheduling order on the case. So we're hopeful that that happens at that time.
Hey, thank you for watching. Please go to newsnationnow.com, newsnationnow.com, and you can find NewsNation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button down below. Then you will get more of NewsNation's fact-driven coverage.